Hey, oh my goodness, I have missed everybody. I've been gone, it seems like forever. Yeah, so what's been going on? How's everybody doing? Who do we have in the chat? Char the Great. Let's me see. Hello. I don't know about the legend. Most of the time I'm adulting pretty good, but Tracy, hello. Miranda, hello. Let me see. Good links. I love seeing the good links. Cement, hello. Sapito. Brown's Mermaid. Oh my, yeah. I cried about it, Ezra too. This man, I just got to be so honest, man. I got to be so super honest. This whole Astroworld situation, it's like it's I've been overly consumed with it. I've been overly consumed with it. What's up, Mark? Hello, Brown's Mermaid, Sapito. Cements, Tracy, I think I said hello to everybody. Yeah, it's awful. What's up, BL? Yeah, thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't look like it's gonna matter anymore, right? uh yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on the thumbs up or down. I don't really care. What's up, Kara? So yeah, it is very sad. It's very sad, and I, before I started my channel, there was like 2 years to where I just kind of like, I don't know, like I started researching and looking into so many different things. So many things my eyes were pretty much closed to for a very long time. I was pretty much living under a rock my entire life. But what I have learned is it cannot all be true and it cannot all be false. Somewhere in between lies the truth. So I try to steer clear of, wonky stuff, things like that. But there is some definite stuff that we need to do to protect our families, protect our children, and things like that. And I don't know if y'all are like me. I have some conversations. Yeah, yeah. He's 9, and he died yesterday. They announced it late yesterday afternoon, and it's awful. And everybody's like, why was the kid there? Listen, I said the same thing. Who in the hell? Y'all listen to the lyrics, but listen, not all of his songs have lyrics like that. This man, Travis, his team, his people, his brand, right? His brand, they market towards children. Okay. They market towards children. Fortnite, McDonald's, cereal boxes. They're so, this is just the stuff that I've scratched to learn myself. So what baffles me, so with Ezra, and then I'll read the article that I got pulled up. So with Ezra, like his dad said, they were at the back of the crowd. His son was into that music. Apparently, the dad knew it. He wanted to take him. And so at this festival, right? They have amusement parks. What they have merch. They have all these booths set up, different things, right? Holy crap! I grew up on 3 6 Mafia for crying out loud. I'm from Memphis. I'm so it's not it's not like I'm foreign to this, trap music stuff like that. Like I used to love it. I remember being a teenager, living in a little place called, in a little place, probably about 45 minutes from Memphis, but it would be like candy getting the on the ground or the underground mixtapes from 3 6 Mafia and all them little bands that come up, and my parents didn't know that I was listening to it. They didn't check either. My mom, she let us be with free reign, right? She didn't care. She let us watch what kind of movies, music, this, and this. Yeah, gangsta, all of them. Now she found God, but gangsta booted. I don't know what she's doing now, but it's weird. Before they were stars, just did a documentary on 3 6 Mafia yesterday, but the YouTube channel. But I was like, oh God, we used to love it. We used to get all hype, whatever. And I've talked about it before. In my 20s, I would travel, or not travel per se, but I've been to tons of raves, tons of festivals. I've been in tons of mosh pits. All right. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So back to Ezra, right? So back to Ezra. Anybody coming in, welcome and hello. I'm trying not to look at the chat because it distracts me terribly and I lose train of thought. So, but I did miss y'all. I did miss y'all. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Nancy? Sorry, I'm a new sub here, but can't stay. Just called in to show. Thank you, Buttercup. Well, make sure you hit the replay and we'll be going live this week a couple different times. So yeah, and welcome. Thanks for subbing up. So back to Ezra. So his dad said they went right. It was a full day thing. I think it was a weekend thing. They canceled Saturday's show. The event happened, the tragedy happened on Friday. So the dad said he knew to stay in the back because sometimes the shows get crazy, right? So as the crowd starts surging, the dad says, oh shit, he puts Ezra on his shoulders. Well, with all the compression, the dad passed out. So when the dad dropped, Ezra dropped. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a place? Let me speak for myself. I've never been somewhere to where I was so oblivious of my surroundings that I don't notice children. I always notice children. I've always noticed children. There's a certain way you act around children. You don't say certain things around children. What is so baffling to me is people were watching this concert. They were so entranced. Got to get to the stage. There's so many people surrounding this man. They're crushing him. Nobody sees the 9-year-old on his shoulders. And listen, I get people, why would you take it? Who the fuck are we to say you should not be taking your kids? Sir, you shouldn't. Their kid's dead. His son's dead. He's never coming back. He's dead. They have GoFundMes set up for the funeral. Why? Why is this piece of shit art? Why are these people not at the hospitals? Right? Why are they not at the hospitals? You're so big and mighty. If they say they're sorry, or if they start going to the hospitals, they might admit guilt. You're fucking guilty at your show. If I'm running an account, okay, and shit hits the fan, it's on me, okay? It's his brand, it's his name, it's his whole career led up to this moment. He's had charges for inciting riots prior to this, okay? The level of ick and fucking weird is through the roof, okay? We're not even going to touch on that. Who the hell sits around and don't notice a damn 9-year-old? This baby was trampled, okay? Trampled. The girl that just passed away a couple days ago, the 9th victim, they didn't get to her in time, so she was a vegetable. These people are not coming back. They are not coming back. But let me tell you what is happening and going to continue to happen is we're going to go to our strip clubs and our Dave and Busters. We're going to get the checks. We're going to get the contracts. We're going to go to our gated community, and we're going to live wonderful, right? Wonderful. Well, fuck that. Fuck that and fuck that some more. And I'm sorry. I know some people don't like the cussing. That baby should have never died. And you know what? The dad took it to a festival with amusement parks and, the rides and, the bells and whistles, the lights. Everything is wonderful. Everything is entrancing. You can't even make an appearance at the hospital. Our presidents even go to the hospitals, okay? I feel so bad for this man's family. All of everybody. And I'm going to say this, and you're going to be like, oh, God, Bieber, she's a crazy nut. I think there's way, way more than 10 victims. Way more. Way more. Let me tell you something else about this concert. These refunds. Oh, he offered refunds. What did somebody they could do, right? Since he can't revive dead people. If you take a refund, you better read the fine print, because guess what? Once you accept the refund, you can't sue these people. There's fine print in these guys. I'm telling you right now, this whole situation has had me so fired up, but that was it. The 9-year-old dying, the 10th victim. I don't even know, man. It's so much. It's so much. And these people, you can't even go to the hospital. You can't even go to the hospital. You got me so fucked up. I'd be like, look, manager, I don't care what you say. I'm reaching out to this family. This was my event. The Astroworld is my idea. This was my childhood thing. I loved this place when I was growing up. I wanted to bring it back. I am taking accountability. I am taking accountability. There would be no stopping me if I really cared. Right? Okay. I'm fixing to read the article. I'm going to go back and look at the chat because I've been kind of like, I had to get that out because I've been stewing all week. Oh, God. These kids, what are you? I told my son, let me ever find out that you sit there and you let people next to you die and you didn't do a damn thing. You ever let me find it out. You ever let me find it out. You don't help somebody in trouble. You ever let me find it out. You catching all the damn smoke. Hey, Grandma. Let's see. Love the way you speak your mouth. Oh, hey, welcome, baby. Please make sure you sub up. Okay, thank you so much. I took a break for about a week. I almost did it. Oh my God, the world has a different. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the world was different in 1823. It absolutely was. Well, guess what? Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. Let's see. Just had Edie. Welcome to Rockville, Florida. No problems. Yeah. And Rolling Loud. There's so many. And you see all these artists stop the show. You see them stop the show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Hey, take a few steps back or get bent. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do this right now. What's up, Dorothy? Hey, baby. Oh, man. I just don't understand it. Hello to YouTube, beautiful. Those people were not in their right minds, affected some shape or form. Listen, man, I just listened to a 30-minute documentary on frequencies in music. I'm definitely going to be making sure I look into what the frick I'm taking into my brain too. Guys, listen. So I'll be that crazy one. You're crazy, Bieber. Well, I'll be safe. I may be crazy, but my ass will be safe. Believe that. Shit. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Dorothy. Thank you. The show must go on. It has to go on. We have to get money hand over fist. We have to. It's a must. It's a must. You know, it's so crazy. Hey, Jenny, welcome, baby. Yeah, lawyer up before you take a penny. 100%. 100%. You know, it's all about that almighty dollar. Shalom. Hello. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. It's crazy, man. It's some I don't understand why I don't know. It might be something that you've set up. Yeah, I don't know, honey. I can go in there and check myself if you want me to. I can. Yeah, it's wild. Let's jump into this article. I tell you what, and I'm like, oh God, your people gonna think you're crazy. And listen, I'm being filtered. Don't even get me started on, the shit is so blatantly in our face. Blatantly in our face. Blatantly. Listen to me. Well, it's corny. It's not like he don't really worship the devil. He doesn't really do this. Well, of course he doesn't. But why the fuck is Satan trendy? Or Satan, known in the YouTube streets, why the fuck is he catchy? Why is he trendy? Okay, fine. It ain't what it looks like. We need to figure out, why is this shit entrancing? Why is it snatching our youth? Okay, call it. I don't care what you call it. The end result is the same. You still have all these things around this festival, and now the youngest and the 10th victim, 9 years old, man. So you can call it what you want. The end result is the same, okay? It's the same. I don't care if it's corny. That's what my son, oh, mom. And then after the third hour of us going back and forth and looking at different things, and we actually, on the giant screen, because y'all know I take everything, I debunk everything with the giant screen, right? And listen to me. We watched this whole concert, the Apple concert, and I told him, I was like, dude, I get it. This would have been the shit. I would have been like, hell yeah, when I was younger, because I had a young brain then, okay? I don't have a young brain now. I mean, there are times, listen to it, I'm doing this. I'm bopping my, it's insane. I get it, okay? It doesn't make it fucking right. I can say, whoa, cut that off. That's wrong. These kids don't have that. Why? Because they're kids. Oh my God, dude. This shit enrages me. The youngest Astroworld victim was just 9 years old. Look at this sweet kid, man. Hanging out with his dad. Oh God, this part of it makes me so sad. This part of it. So I tell you the story. Dad says, oh, we're in the back because the crowd gets crazy. Oh shit. Crowd's worse than I thought. And we're in the back. They were in the back. It's not like they were at the damn stage. All right. The dad did try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Why did the dad take him? Okay, he fucking did. Now what? He took him. We don't know why. Now what? Get over it. You can't bring him back. Enough's enough. You don't think that man, there's no amount of judgment that can replace his real life. Okay? So cut the shit. All right? Moving forward, other parents, take heed. That's it. There's no sense in saying over and over and over again, I don't understand why they. Well, they did. Okay, now what? So, Ezra's on his shoulders. Dad's suffocated. Dad passes out. Ezra's on the ground. So, guess what? Now what happens? Dad comes to. His kid's gone. His fucking kid is gone. The crowd is insane. It's a chaotic scene. And he has no kid. No kid. So he goes to the medical tent. He can't find his damn kid, all right? And somehow or another, he figures out that he's in critical care, all right? But can you imagine you're having a great time with your kid? You're like, oh, shit, you put him on your shoulders and wake up and your kid's gone and you never see him normal again. You never see him normal again. That's so heartbreaking to me. It's so heartbreaking to wake up. Oh, my God, where's my kid? You know, like, oh, God, dude, I got chills just thinking about how awful it is. A week out from Houston's Astroworld Festival. I can't see the chat too, guys, so I'm reading. A week out from Houston's Astroworld Festival, the death toll has climbed to 10. Ezra Blount died from his injuries on Sunday at 9 years old. He is the youngest victim so far. So why do they say so far? Is there more kids in the hospital that we don't know about? Why are they saying youngest victims so far? Why the so far? Is there more kids? You know, are we going to actually hear about all the people? Ezra had been in a medically induced coma since the festival, where according to the GoFundMe page, which I will be dropping that, well, I'll get it in a second. GoFundMe father Tristan Blount set up to help covering his medical bills. Yeah, these people are paying their own medical bills. Okay, why? Because if we start paying money to the families, then we're admitting guilt. We have to handle this legally because fuck being right and moral. What the hell is that noise? He was trampled during an out-of-control crowd surge. Tristan says Ezra was sitting on his shoulders while they were waiting for Drake to join Travis Scott on stage. He began to be crushed until he couldn't breathe. Tristan says he passed out, and when he came to, he couldn't find his son. Ezra had already been taken to the hospital. Thank God for the people that did pick the kid up after he was trampled almost to death. Ezra had already been taken to the hospital with severe injuries, swelling in his brain, and trauma to nearly all organs. Trauma to all organs. Kids are resilient. They are not indestructible. Before the concert, Tristan told Ezra, he said he was stoked. He was ready to go. The pair purposefully stayed toward the back of the audience. Way in the back, he says. Because the front can get wild. Blunt's family is now among those suing Scott, and oh God, I hope they dismantle Live Nation. Not Live Nation alone. Throughout its years of promoting and concerting, 200 deaths, right? 200, all right? Travis ain't doing, Travis got his own slew of injuries and, way to goes, and I need blood. I need blood. He said this in an article. Some people have backup dancers. Some people have singers. I have my fans, and I need blood. I need injuries. I need all of these bad things, right? Live Nation and other parties involved in producing the show for grossly negligent conduct. Oh, I just had another thought. Don't let me forget to talk about the injections. Somebody remind me in the chat in a minute. And though Scott has often encouraged a rowdy crowd, a number of factors likely contributed to the event's collapse, including his past behavior. You should have seen the trailer for Astroworld 2021. It shows people rushing through gates. It shows people saying F security, right? Because teenagers are so stable. Houston's fire chief noted last week that the barriers set up to prevent the surge may have instead created a pinch point. Oh, this chief, he's a whole piece of shit too, and I'll get to that in a second. While concerns about the crowd control measures and adequate security have also surfaced, investigators into the disaster are ongoing. Hundreds of people sustained injuries at Astroworld, and some remain in the hospital, including Ezra, who died in the range from 9 to 27. John Hilgert, a 14-year-old high school student. Brianna Rodriguez, a 16-year-old student and dancer. Excel Acosta, 20, a college student who died days before his 21st birthday. Franco Patino, 21. Jacob Jernick, 20. Two best friends who attended the concert together. Bahardi, I think I said her name right. Bahardi Shahani, 22, a college senior who died from her injuries on November 10th. Rodolph Pina, 23, a college student studying criminology. Madison Dubinsky, 23, a recent college graduate. And Danish Spag, 27, who saved his fiance from the crowd. Now, I don't know if y'all seen any of the press conferences, but they were so incredibly sad. So, oh God, man. All right, I can see the chat now. Let me go back up. Oh my God, guys, this one has me so mad. This one has me so stinking mad. I can't. Oh, thank you, Brown's Mermaid. I was wondering why everybody was thanking you. I didn't know if you had a great joke or something. I was looking for it. Why did the dad pass out? Because they was crushing him. The crowd was crushing him. He couldn't breathe. You know something else too? It probably means absolutely nothing. I don't even know if I want to say it on here. Okay, let me say this. This was you had to get the jab to go here, right? Which a lot of people were just getting in, showing fake, jab confirmations, right? But y'all know the story about my son's sister, right? She's 15 and she got put in the ER because of her jab, right? And then we have all these young people simultaneously, 11 people go into cardiac arrest simultaneously. Just throwing that out there. Y'all can put two and two together. Just throwing that out there. Probably means nothing. Probably means nothing. Because others still hospital probably. Yeah. Other issue, at least 5K broke in. Oh, God, I know. It was crazy, the people that were rushed. Every person broke in needs to be arrested. Good luck finding them. I mean, good grief. Now, why do they need to be arrested? He encourages breaking down barricades. He encourages trampling over security guards. He encourages all this shit. They did exactly what's expected of them. You can't find them now, but there's people reported on all the times to where he has told his fans, "You're wonderful. Thank you, hero." That probably died at my show. You're a hero to me. We love you. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Travis Scott. And I listen. I had no issues. I listened to Travis Scott. I've listened to his music before. I never had an issue. All this shit coming up. Yeah, you're a whole piece of shit. Whole piece of shit. You heard amazing advice. You say don't go to questionable events. Sad to be honest. No. Listen, when it comes to your kids, you got to question everything 5 times. More. When it comes to me, I need to question everything. All right? Everything can't be true. Everything can't be false. All right? Due diligence goes a hell of a long way. And guess what? I'll be crazy, but I'll be safe. Scott's not even his... Oh, I know. No, they don't have real... No, that's not his real name. I just seen him... Man, I'm not even going there. I'm not even going to say that. Encourages fans to sneak into the fest. Yes, he did. He completely encouraged the fans to sneak into the damn events. He always does. He did it at this one. So I don't understand. Well, he was on stage. He can't. Please. Why don't you please just go tell Ezra's parents that? Go tell Ezra's mom, who didn't have a fucking say if he went to this festival or not. Go tell her that because it was Dad's weekend. Go tell her that, okay? Because I'm not fucking telling her that they bear no responsibility. I'm not telling the dad that. I'm not telling her that. I ain't telling nobody that because it's not true. They do bear responsibility. Oh my God. Yeah. We saw whenever I went live last, I showed you the damn video where a kid was taking Travis's shoe on stage. And he's like, get him, F him up. You want to be a thief? F him up. He stopped his show for that. He stopped his show for a 10-year-old to get his ass handed to him and had to go to the fucking hospital. He stopped his show for that, right? No, fuck this guy. It's sad. Why is there no age limit on this concert? There should be age limits. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he markets to kids. Because he's a little action figure on the whatever. And then he spit on the kid. Alicia, yes. He spit on the damn kid and it looked like he threw something at him. If I'm not mistaken, welcome to the stream. Like, this shit is bananas. People are out here defending this piece of shit. Go listen to your frequencies and fade out. I don't know what to tell you, but you're wrong. You're wrong. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying the man needs to be thrown under the jail for 1,000 years, but he definitely needs something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You cannot be so irresponsible, okay? Listen to me. I have more emotions when I run over a fucking skunk in the road, okay? Than this man who does this apology like he forgot to take out the fucking cat or something. Oh my God. I meant to take this chicken out of the freezer, but I didn't. So now we have to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh my God. He had the worst apology in the world. In the world. God. Good grief. He shouldn't be able to perform. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. But he said, listen to me. Sir, take your bag and just go to island somewhere. Take your plastic girlfriend, baby mama. Why do we worship these people? Why? God. My heart breaks for our youth, dude. And listen, I know this shit's, heavy metal is my favorite genre of music, especially when I was a kid. Y'all don't think I knew that? Oh, yeah. I know how all that shit's trendy, okay? But why is it still allowed? Why did the adults allow it then when I was a kid? Why is it being allowed now? Why are there people defending this man and his actions? People died. You don't even go to I just try to be respectful. I don't know how the family wants me to reach out to them. I don't know. I bet you know how to swipe that fucking black card, right? I bet you know how to do that or whatever that special card that rich people have. I don't fucking know. What's it called? A Visa Black or some shit. I bet you could do that, right? I bet you could go buy a car. You could do all this shit. I bet you money that your daughter, okay, your daughter was, and your baby mama, pregnant baby mama, she was rushed out of the facility. She was rushed out of Astroworld safely when everything got chaotic. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all may not know that. It's not really talked about. But the film of her walking and leaving the event, you can see people passed out in the fucking video on the ground. Your fucking kid was safe. But he's the artist. Of course his kids were safe. That's my problem. Why are you worshiping these fucking assholes? If I go out here and I kill somebody, I'm going to jail for life. Okay? Fuck these people. Let's move on. I can't talk about this anymore. It's consumed my whole week, man. It's evil. It's 110% evil. There's you go tell his dad Travis is not responsible. You go tell his mom. You go tell that grandpa. You go tell these people. Go type in a GoFundMe comment, okay? You got so much fucking shit to say, but you can't donate. You can't do shit, all right? God, oh God, pisses me off. Let's move on. Let's listen to this. Hey, Mike, what's up, baby? Hey, I saw this. Heavy metal are some of the most kind, caring. 110%. 100%. Let me tell you something. The last mosh pit I was in, my best friend, God rest her soul, she had like a broken ankle and like a sprained wrist. She was like, fucking rock, hell yeah. I mean, listen, God, I get it. I ain't never been in no shit like this, man. I ain't never been in no shit like this. So let me show y'all this about Ryan Larsen. I gotta move past this. I get to holy shit, I have gone on and on about this for so long. I gotta move past this. I probably can't talk about it anymore on the stream. I'm gonna say something that I don't want to say. Oh, and y'all gonna be like, oh God, Amber's channel's going in the tubes. She's going down them rabbit holes. Yeah, well, sometimes the rabbit holes are, there's some validity.
Stylish, elegant, and
it doesn't matter if it's validity to it or not. The shit's happening. End result's the
when
same.
Ryan Larsen left La Vista West Elementary School 6 weeks ago Monday around noon, Police Chief Bob Lawson says all the boy took with him was a multicolored umbrella.
The umbrella was found by a resident that lived in the apartment complex. A couple days later, I believe 3 or 4 days later, they realized that this may have been the umbrella that Ryan had at the time.
DNA analysis confirms it is Ryan's umbrella.
This is the link for this. I'm going to stop
Boston
several times.
An important clue because it establishes a better timeline and Ryan's whereabouts.
It shows that when he left school, he was over in the apartment complex.
The school is about a mile from Larsen's apartment.
He didn't have a key to his apartment, so his mother wasn't home. So there was no way for him to have gone into the apartment.
But the trail goes cold after that clue. That's why Lawson says they're starting over at the place he calls Ground Zero.
Sorry, this is kind of long. I don't know. I don't want to get hit with nothing, so I'm going to take plenty of breaks. But don't pay attention to the link in the chat. The link to this is actually in the description. So Ryan, he's been missing for a good chunk of time. He left school. Hey, Mike, thanks for coming to be members, sweetie. So he left school. He's autistic. Now, he was known to kind of walk away sometimes, but he always came back. His sister and mom, they did their first interview on TV probably, what was it? When did we look at that? Maybe 2 months ago. And I think maybe Wednesday we'll dive back into it. All right. We'll dive back into Ryan because this could potentially be something good.
The area that surrounds the apartment complex near 84th and Harrison.
Last week, we started over to start the investigation. Did we miss something? Is there somebody that we haven't talked to? Is there still somebody in the apartment complex that we haven't had a chance to talk to? And there is, so we're following up again.
Investigators are also interviewing Ryan's classmates and teachers again.
To this day, we don't know whether he walked away, he was abducted, or somebody familiar to him. He went with them. We just don't know.
They do know time is working against them, but Lawson vows to find the boy who has turned 12 since he went missing.
So while he's talking, I want y'all be thinking about what could have happened to him. I personally think somebody grabbed him. I always go back to Xavier when I think about Ryan's case, because even though, Xavier left his house, he left school, but it's like they just vanish, right? So it's wild.
We're doing everything we can, and we'll continue to do what we can to bring Ryan home.
Well, and Lawson says investigators with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children will be in La Vista next week to help in the search and go back over the case again. Julie, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Well, a benefit concert will be held Tuesday to help find a missing Iowa boy. 11-year-old Xavier Harrelson disappeared.
Wait a damn minute. Why in the world? Why? I just pulled this. They just put this article out. They literally just put this article out. So why is this benefit concert popping up? Hold on. Let me exit. Something's not right. Something's wrong. Let me see. Maybe this is an old video that...
It was May 27th. He was last seen at his family's home.
Stop. I can't. Hold on. What the... I literally just saw this on John Walsh just posted this article.
Montezuma, a reward fund for information to help find Xavier.
Stop. I gotta get off of here. I'm about to burst out tears. This ain't right. Okay. Hold on. Why does this show up? Why did this show up new? I've got to find this out. This pisses me off now. So apparently this is not new evidence. So he did go back to the apartment, but I definitely didn't know that. I did not know that. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to change the title because I don't want people upset. I don't. God. Why would John Walsh? Is that where I got it from? I just got this link from John Walsh's page on Facebook. He just posted it like an hour ago. So I wonder why. Okay, let me take this out. Sorry, y'all. I don't want that. I don't want to mislead people at all. That's so weird, though. All right. Hold on, y'all. It takes 2 seconds. Okay. Hey, Mariah. Hey, baby. How is everybody doing over there at your camp with Xavier? Please send my love to everybody over there. Y'all welcome Mariah. Ain't seen her in a while. How are you feeling? She had COVID. And then, they buried Xavier a little over a week ago. Hi, Light. Hey, baby. How are you? You don't know he made it back to the apartment. I didn't know he made it back to the apartment either. So I am glad. That it's in, that we saw it. But I wonder why. Unless John Walsh is trying to pick something up. Maybe it was an accident why it was shared. But I thought it was new. So I do apologize. But I didn't know he made it back to the apartment either. So the DNA evidence on the umbrella says he did make it. So we left twice. Is this something I missed? Am I going crazy? Hey, Marie. Welcome, baby. You had COVID in your home. Oh, my God. Marie's diamond painting adult color. My mom loves to color. She swears by it. Oh, my God. I hope you're getting better. Ugh. So... what do y'all want to talk about? Summer Wells, right? So they went on Dr. Phil. I haven't talked to y'all. I know this is old news, right? So they went on Dr. Phil. Listen, everybody's like, oh my God, it was so bad. I actually think, I think to me, it helped them, right? Oh, okay, Marie. Okay, honey. I know who you are now. Yeah, drama, Browns. Exactly, drama. So they went on the Dr. Phil's. I actually think, I don't know, maybe it's just like, maybe I'm stupid. I thought it was good for them to go on Dr. Phil and to tell millions and millions of people, hey, we don't think that you hurt your kids. Okay. We don't think that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that was good, right? What do y'all think? Let me put this together. I thought that was like a 20-minute little thing we was watching. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's crazy other stuff going on. I can't. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been a little bit vocal about some stuff. The whole thing is sad. So listen to me. If there's footprints, okay, Dr. Phil spun it, sensationalized it, ratings like CM. I didn't see that, though. I thought he treated them fair. I really think compared to some of his shows, it was dumbed down. Because I've seen him go Jerry Springer ridiculous. Not minus the fist fights, right? Yeah, it is definitely a cluster. I agree with that. What was I gonna say? So How, if they actually have, now, answer me this. So they have footprints, right? That footprints, 2 different neighborhoods, 2 different neighbors' yards, right? That's right. I got this right. Correct? Okay. I think I had that part right. They have confirmed that there were 2 footprints and 2 different neighbors. Okay. So how can Lawson definitively say that the kid was not taken? How can he say that? He treated Candace with kid gloves. Well, she was a ball of mush. I'm glad he did, because otherwise he wouldn't have got that far. I mean, it's kind of my, okay, honey, we're going to be going for about 20 more minutes light. It's like reliving Orrin and Orson case. Oh God. I was revisiting some of the beginning things about Orrin and Orson. Some of my most popular videos was about Orrin and Orson, with my most views, should I say. Yeah, it's sad. It's crazy. The umbrella DNA return complex details came out in June. Yeah, BL, I know that now. I'm lame as fuck. What happened was John Walsh just literally shared it on his Facebook page, and I saw it before I went live. I wasn't even going to talk about Ryan today. I just seen it. So yeah, that was my confusion. But BL, I didn't know that. I didn't know the DNA on the umbrella. So I'm glad I did watch it. Sorry to waste everybody else's time that already knew it. But I did not know that he went back to the apartment. So yeah, I apologize for that. I changed the title too, because I don't want to mislead anybody. That was a stupid mistake on my part. I was excited and I just slapped it up there. It was my mistake. I shouldn't have did it. You think the boy, yeah, grandma, they just vanished. Where did they go? Like, what happened to them? You know, it's crazy. The West boys, though, that's like 2 kids, like 2 whole kids. How do you lose 2 whole kids? It's crazy. Yeah, those footprints were so swept under the rug. You be blasting that info and looking into the 2 specific people. Well, I wouldn't be looking into specific people. I'd be looking at, why the fuck is Larsen screaming from the rooftops? Hey, good day, welcome, baby. Why is Larsen saying that there's not an abduction, or there's not, that somebody didn't take her? And, if you go back, the general thing they say is, we're not clear on the circumstances surrounding her disappearance. What is not clear? Okay. What is not clear? Perhaps the doting mom. I was only gone 2 minutes. I fluffed her on a cloud up to the top of the stairs. I was like, hello, my little boys. Please watch your sweet sister. No, cut the shit, Candace. We know it didn't happen like that. Nobody parents like that. Like me. I live on 21 acres, okay? I'm not doing that with my kid. I'm not, I'm walking into the door. I'm not doing all that. Okay? So there's that timing. What if she's so emotional about her neglect? What if her neglect in her mind potentially led to somebody taking her, right? What if that is this extra emotion? Is this a possibility that maybe she knows it wasn't a 2 minutes, it wasn't a 5 minutes, it was probably a chunk of time? Where did this walk come from? Accident, miscommunication? Was she really walking down? Was she on a private phone call? Did she not want to be around the house? Like, I don't know. Yeah, the footprints. Let me try to. I think Chasen posted about the footprints. Let me look. I don't want to get. I follow Summer Wells, but I follow it. I follow it on my personal time. I don't really. So let me see. Let me try to drum something up. And then you have Robin in the truck situation. She went scratching the truck information off because a random person told her not to. And then, but then it was a friend of hers instead of a random person. For somebody that ain't got shit to do with nothing, you're seeming awfully odd. But maybe she's just odd. I don't think nothing nefarious happened. But I'm telling you right now, that damn kid didn't vanish. She didn't just evaporate. Okay? Like, what is really going on? Did my Google break? What's going on? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Footprint and scent. Okay, I'm about to pull up this Reddit article. Hold on. Let me share my screen. I got a Reddit article. Loop, hello. Don't know about the footprint. Okay, I'm fixing to pull it up. This is just something, I don't know. I can't even, in the JS lady, I don't even know what I think about. I don't know what I think about her. I don't know what I think about any of it. It's all so mind-blowing. So this is from 4 months ago, which I knew the footprint had kind of came out to a degree, but it's being talked about again. Okay. Oh my God, I saw the funniest video yesterday about the arm in the truck. This guy, I don't want to talk shit about his channel. I'm not going to, but he was like, oh my God, nobody's talking about this evidence. Y'all know the milk jugs, the whole milk jug gate, right? This guy's like, oh my God, there's an arm in the back seat. It's just a piece of wood. It's always been a piece of wood, but he's like, guys, I got goosebumps. Nobody's talking about this because it's been debunked 4 months ago, sir. But yeah, he was stoked. All the people in the comments were so excited. They were like, oh my God, this is breaking news. Somebody probably needs to call TBI. No, don't. You are that person they're talking about when they say don't call us with stupid shit. I think Amanda told me, are there sinkholes in your area? Okay, what is this? 4 minutes ago, to update, Dawn Wells did another interview and clarified that her scent didn't go down the driveway and end at road, but instead down a dog path. I also found where the neighbors said her scent ended at the road a few weeks back. To recap, her scent leaves the property via some sort of dog path. Then her print and scent are found in a neighbor's yard in the woods farther along the ridge. It's unclear to me what direction. And that was something else too, because the one neighbor that came out and said, yes, we did see a footprint. I don't want to be named. Cracking Cases. That's where I seen it from. Cracking Cases did a video about it. So I'll go try to find that here in a second if I got time. Cracking Cases. If y'all ain't subbed up to them, please go. They get good information. They're right there, close to the scene, and they're doing God's work down there. Let's just cut the shit. They're doing God's work. Great deal. Let me finish reading. It's unclear to. Oh, that's what he was saying. In that the other neighbor don't want to be named at all, completely. But this one neighbor did say, yes, there was footprints. I don't know which way because they don't know which footprint came first, right? Now, I don't know if he said that which one came first, but he did say he can't tell which way is which because there was two different ones. I'm going to finish reading. It's unclear to me what direction with all this was in relation to the house, which in my opinion is key in determining which way she went. I agree. I know lots of people think she never made it home or whatever, but law enforcement continues to stress that they interested in the trail cams from that day. In my opinion, this means there are at least still considering the possibility that she went through the woods. Yeah, I'm picking up what this person's putting down. I just can't rule out 3 people have said as far as evidence about leaving the property, especially combined with law enforcement, heavy professional only search around the house, interest in the cams. And I agree with that too. That's been my big thing with Dawn and Candace. Dawn was at work. And so you got grandma and the boys. All right. You're going to be hard pressed to do something like this is not an episode of The Sopranos, okay? They're not going to have an accident and then be like, oh, God, this is what we do. This is how we get rid of the bite. It's not going to happen like that, okay? It's just not going to happen. All right? They're not going to know what to do, okay? So, would they throw her in a tree? No. I mean, so to me, the fact that they searched extensively, that says a lot. That's a lot of ground to cover. But let me tell you something. We have woods all around our house. Oh my God, needle haystack. So, but I'm not a trained professional, Here, let me get this link and I'll put it in the chat. This is and this is Reddit. Anybody can go to Reddit here, but I'll put this link if y'all want to read more about the footprints. And Cracking Cases did a video about all that. And they did a video about the Tacoma Well, the red truck, I don't, So let me get that off there. There's the link for that Reddit I was just reading. Why would JS be so fine summer but not want to mention the foot? What was the foot? Was it her yard? I don't think it's her yard that the footprints were found. I don't think. Oh, my dog is stinky over here. She's farting up the place. Hey, Natasha, welcome, baby. Yeah, Loop. Yeah, she should stay. Yeah. Let me see. Yes, good day. I haven't missed y'all. Mandis knows something. She's shady AF. You mean Candace? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Dude, I don't think they're dealing with full decks. I don't know. Dogs hit on 2 sets of barefoot prints. Yes. Let me see what Mike say. I can't believe people first could do anything a child, let alone. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know what's going on, guys. Shit's BANANAS for sure. Yeah, it makes my brain scramble too. Yes, everybody is important in the chat. Yeah, we welcome everybody over here. So, yeah, there's been some new updates with Jelani Day too, as far as the cell phone. You're wondering if there was any tunnels or caves under the property of Ben Hill. I don't know. I guarantee there's caves up here. There's caves all over Tennessee. Y'all pray for Beaver. She needs some peacefulness. Oh my God, dude. I swear, y'all need to find me. Y'all better know a good rabbit hole digger, because that's where I will be. Yeah, I go. I'm always looking into Summer's case. Just, man. And the YouTube shit, people calling Don and Candace. Well, yeah, he keeps answering the phone. Yeah, unfortunately, So that negates your part of it, right? I don't know. I just think it's gross to put families on display like that. I don't want to have no part of it. I think it's gross. I think it's irresponsible. And, but apparently it's entertainment, right? So there's that. Hey, Joanne. Hey, baby. No, you're fine. You're fine. Just hit the rewind, replay crew. It's all right. It's all right. So with the feet prints, please, what can Larsen say that this is not, they have no evidence to suggest? I mean, so if nobody took her, okay, there's no evidence. Fuck the feet print, right? So she ran. You didn't find her cuddled up with a black bear somewhere, right? Where did she go if nobody took her then? Okay. There's no evidence to suggest it. Well, what do you think? Well, what is that? Could you imagine the Ramseys have been doing interviews all over the Oh my God, see, man, it would have been a shit. Which that case was such a shit show to begin with. You're tired of the YouTube drama over. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I never in my life. It's so what have you missed? Well, I had about a 40-minute rant about Astroworld in Houston. So there's that. But yeah. And then we talked a little bit about Ryan Larsen, but that was a flop because I don't know. I don't know why they shared that old article. I thought was new, but at least it was new to me. Apparently, I didn't know that he went back. You want to know who the Cornbread Mafia is? Yeah, I actually just watched a documentary about them. It's a bunch of I talked to somebody the other day on the phone about it, and they were talking, and they were saying traditionally it's like a good old boy system, and a lot of the players potentially are your lawyers, your sheriffs, your firemen, and everybody knows everybody. It's hard to penetrate, and it's all grassroots. How much do I think that they're involved in the Summer Wells case? This much. Well, I would say I'm 97% sure. But listen, did y'all watch Michelle After Dark today? Well, now I think it's Michelle Walks, or maybe that's her other channel. It's like a 30-minute video. I think she did really good. And I see John and Patsy throwing things and screaming at each other. Creepy Burke lyric. Oh my God. Cement, what do you think about Burke? I've always thought something was off about that kid. I've always thought he's done something. In fact, when everything first happened with Summer, that was the first thing I thought about was the Ramsey case. And maybe one of the brothers did something, which I don't think that now. I think that would have came out, especially with them being away from their family, their parents for so long. I think somebody would have had to speak. Hey, Amanda. Oh my gosh. Amanda, what is your thoughts about the feet print? And she was on Cracking Cases last night. What is your thoughts about the feet print and Lawson saying there's no evidence that she was taken? And everybody, if you have not subbed up to Amanda, please go sub up to her. She has a wonderful channel. I'm fixing to get the link and drop it as soon as I say it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to drop Cracking Cases too because they do such a good job. All right, let me see. Oh my God, your channel is just growing. I love that. Let me see. I got yours. I'm going to get Cracking Cases. All right, let's see. There is Amanda Svita. Please go step up to her. All right. She has 2 channels. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. I didn't even know. Especially because they were child-size prints. Right. Right. Like, what is that? Overlooked. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's so weird. It's so weird. Let me go get Cracking Cases link too while I'm over here. Y'all, please go sub up to Cracking Cases. They've been following this, and oh my God, they're trying to do the very best to stay on the little line. It's hard, guys. You know what I was thinking, and I do get, I more recently, I've gotten more vocal about certain things, and I'm like, is this wrong? Should I talk about this on my channel? This, that, and other, like with Xavier, you know what I mean? But here's the thing. Especially like with Xavier and stuff like that. Xavier is a case that I've covered extensively. I do speak with the family. I love the family. I think it's awful what's happening to them. It's not my loss. It's not my family member. I do completely understand the difference. But when people are doing things flat out in my face, right? If I want to speak about it, I'm going to speak about it. Maybe I shouldn't get involved in it. Maybe it's whatever. But at the same time, dude, you know how frustrating it is to go around quelling misinformation. It's not even rational to think that you can do it, for one. So it was insane for me to even think that I could. But you don't want all of them. How do I? Yes, somebody get with Tracy and teach her and show her about the links and stuff. I've been meaning to do this forever, but like I suck. So there's that. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, if it's on my heart, like the whole candle situation and her saying, I don't have to donate. I don't have to donate to anything. I've done more for him than his own mother. That's fucked up and you're gross. I feel like I can say that. Okay. I can say that. It doesn't matter. I think it's gross. I think it's gross when somebody says, did you get permission? Which is just a question, yes or no. We all know the answer. And she says, permission? He's fucking dead. I don't need permission. Oh my God. The audacity some people have. You keep doing you over there in Satanville, okay? Because over here, we're going to make change. All right. But God don't like ugly and karma's a bitch. So strap in, bitch, because I promise you. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah. Good old there. I mean, God, they just do it. They just do some shit over there. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. So do I want to be a part of all that? No, I don't. Am I going to ever mention their name on my channel? Hell no. Never. I would never want somebody to see this video. I wonder who she's talking about. I guess you have to figure it out because you won't hear me. You will not hear me say their names. But it was wrong. Xavier's case is a case that I've been following. And I think it's wrong, and I could speak about it. What? Okay, here's my thing, right? I have a platform These families, a lot of them don't have a platform. It's the family's place to defend their deceased or missing child online. No, it's not. Okay. I think it's wrong. I'm on the streets. I'm on the streets of the YouTube. So I felt like I wanted to say it. Okay. And that's it, you know. Brown's Remy, hey, Mike, busy at work. One of those gifts, of course. Let's see. Yeah, Kathy, don't even give me. Oh my God. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You know what? Because listen, these people don't know what it's like to lose a kid. I don't know what it's like to lose a kid. I hope I never find out. I hope I never find out. Okay. But you just go assuming that you can do all these things in the name of somebody else's kid. It's sad. You know, I know I don't know what to say about it. I think it's sad, and that's it. What's going on with Echo's case? I ain't heard nothing, but was it John? I didn't mean to clap right next to the microphone. Was it John Lorden? Who did it? Somebody just covered Echo's case last month. I'm not sure. Let's see, you may seem confident when you drop stuff, but as soon as the family member friend comments, as I want to pull the. Oh my God, Amanda! Look, I was talking about Astroworld earlier. I can't even run over a fucking skunk without feeling awful. Okay. How do these people sleep at night doing all these awful things to the family? I don't understand it. Amanda, 100%. Speaking of Echo, I'm not going to, drag up old wounds or whatever, but when I talked about her case, her daughter was very vocal in the comment section, right? Well, one of my supporters, they said some really out of pocket shit. Okay. They said some out of pocket shit, and, the daughter seen it and she's like, this is not right. This and that. You have to quell it. Okay. You can't, this is their loss. They're living through it. They're in it. How dare you not respect their wishes or not be gentle with any of it? You know what I mean? Especially when you don't know guilt. You don't know anything. Okay. Until you know guilt, then what are you doing? You running around, they're like the damn assume police or something with your damn assume gun. Pew, pew, pew. Like, get a life, okay? I don't. It's crazy, girl. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. Somebody messaged me the other day. Oh, will you talk to the mom? I'm like, ugh. Because like, it's very fucking important, dude. It's very important. And if you don't plan on handling these families with a sense of decency or with kid gloves or with an understanding that they're going to be emotional, they're going to be all over the place, and there's a chance they may be guilty. If you can't do those things and be a human being, then to me, my opinion, my sole opinion, it's irresponsible. Her friend is like, yeah, God, I mean, it's a lot of people say that, but I tell you, I've had families and I just like I'm gonna tell you right in Summer Welsh, you could not hand me $500 or you couldn't hand me money and say, but we need you to sit down with Dawn and Candace. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't want no, it's too much. It's too much. But on here, I will treat them with respect, this, that, and other. Do I think some of their behaviors is gross? Hello, anybody with two eyes can. Does that mean they did something to their kid? No, it does not. And I personally don't think they did do something to their kid. I think a lot of Candace's stuff is neglect. I think she has a lot of guilt over neglect. Am I wrong? Probably. Dumb hit computer thing. But, yeah. Let's see. Do I think parenting classes and psych evaluations should be mandatory? Grandma, you're like a long lost member of the channel members. People that's been with me since day one. Grandma says, do I think parenting classes and psych evaluations should be mandatory for pregnant parents? I have said 100 times psych evaluations 100% need to be with pregnant women before they come out of the hospital. You need to pass a psych test. And the parenting classes is a good twist. I'll sign off on that too. Yes, Grandma, 100%. I do think that. I 100% do think that. It's sketchy, but we really don't know. Kidnap is not beyond, but it's not, girl. It's not. It's I mean, we see it all the time. You know what I mean? We've seen it. I mean, it happens. So why do we think it didn't happen to Summer? Because her parents are, on the lower part of society or whatever you want to call it. They're not like we don't live like everybody else. I guess is the better way to say it. Oh, so they're guilty because they're poor and they ain't got shit and they don't know shit. That makes them guilty because they have years and years and years generational bondage all around the entire family because different things, no, it doesn't make them guilty, I mean, I can't, you're pregnant right now. Damn test and get past it. Oh man, well, you get a pass. Okay. We know you're not crazy. And congrats. I didn't even know that. Congratulations. Is it your first? Well, you don't have to answer. I'm getting abrasive. I didn't mean to, but congratulations though, nonetheless. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, thank you, Natasha. Yeah, a lot of y'all that are members and longtime subscribers, I met y'all through a tragic loss. Char the Great, same thing. Mariah, she was already a member, but we connected over Xavier. You know what I mean? So you're number 3. Oh my God, how exciting. Oh, and like at the same time, I'm like, she can have that shit, but good luck to you. Speaking of kids, I gotta go pick up my little turd head. I have missed y'all. I'm not going to be taking. Hey, Kathy. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello, baby. Let's see. And what if she wasn't the target? She did look like a boy. Very valid point. Kathy says, and what if she wasn't even the target? She does look like a boy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't know. Oh my God, dude. I shudder to think that somebody could be in my woods right now, like watching our goings on and this, that, and other. But listen to me. We don't deal with unsavory people. That's the whole thing. Michelle did a great video today. Michelle Walks, Michelle After Dark, whatever you want to call it. You have a 6, soon to be 2 girls surprise. Oh, girl, mine are all older now except for my 6-year-old. Oh, excuse me. But I remember having 3 in diapers. Oh, God. Praise God. My 17-year-old's about to be 18 in February. And I have a 19 and I have a 21-year-old. Justice, hello, honey. Hello. How are you? You were grieving your son when you met. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, pain shared is pain lessened. Pain shared is pain lessened 100%, Yeah, congratulations. You do look great. 5 and 3 kids. Kids don't make you ugly. Well, I mean, they may make you flabby. Oh, God. I think that's my kid's still calling now. I don't know why, since it's... Oh, I know. It's the high school. I told my son. He lost his phone at a football game yesterday. So did true crime commentary. It makes you think. Honey, I don't know. I've only watched them a few times. I don't know. I can't say. If you send me a direct one, hey, Autumn, welcome, baby. And what? Oh God, from Scotland. It's so wild to me to think that people know this dumb hick behind a computer from Scotland. What's up? Please, everybody, stop what you're doing and go sub up to AFC. He's such a good friend. I hope you win the contest. I voted every time. Oh yeah, y'all go look at his community post and go vote for him. He's in a contest for best podcaster. Yes. I've taken a break. I've been on hiatus, AFC. But yeah, my son, I told him the other day, because like he's about to be 18 in February. I told him, I was like, man, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Don't go you're not going anywhere else. I never see you anymore. You got stuff to do around here. I don't want to hear it. Don't ask me. So, but he lost his phone. So I bet that's him calling from the school. Well, Mom, I have to, do something. I was like, you can't go anywhere till you're 18. You're about to be gone permanently. So watch him from South Africa. Man, that shit is so cool to me. That is the cool part of the internet, right? She just posted it today already as sub AFC. Oh my God, AFC is amazing. Yeah, thanks, AFC. Man, I've been bummed out about this Astroworld stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. What's going on with our youth, Jay? You're out there in the music world and stuff. You probably see different stuff. I would love to pick your brain if you know anything about frequencies. I've been learning about it in music, and a lot of artists have been talking about it. I don't know, man. I could go on and on, but yeah, I feel good today. But this Astroworld stuff has kicked my butt. Yes, kick my butt. It's so sad. It's so unbelievably sad what's going on with our youth. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. I missed y'all too, man. I don't know. Sometimes I just have to Sometimes you just gotta take a break, I guess. I don't know. You tried to hit the picture. All it says is report or block. Want to go channel. Oh, I don't know, hon. You believe something happened with some sort of outside influence due to how CW broke down. I don't know, man. Listen, if I don't know nothing about nothing and I'm on Dr. Phil and y'all are, and we're talking about which, let's just cut the shit. Candace is not, she don't know nothing about nothing. They should have never had young children at that event of this magnitude. AFC 100%. They should have had age limits, but he markets to them kids. McDonald's, Fortnite, he's on cereal boxes. I mean, it's awful, but I agree. It should completely be an age cap. You need to be 18 or older, and you might need a psych test before them kids is wild. Like, oh God, oh my goodness, I ever hear one of my kids just letting somebody be in trouble or injured or bullied or, oh man, you ever let me hear about my kids doing that, man? Oh, it's over with. Beaver, take that back. They age you. But what ages me? Everything ages me. I'll be 41. No, 42 this week, guys. I am 1 foot in the grave. 1 foot in the grave. You have some unsold Travis Scott McDonald's merch. No way. He did, Amanda, 100%. I didn't realize how big the market was that he markets to kids of all ages. You know, text me later about my birthday stuff. Okay, hon. Listen, I don't need birthday stuff. I don't need birthday stuff. Today's my brother's birthday. He don't answer because he sucks. So there's that. You know, I don't know what to tell him. Can't even tell him happy birthday if he's a loser. So I tried. If you're out there listening, brother, you suck. I tried to tell you happy birthday. Yeah, I love having AFC over here too. I love the love in general. I'm still a baby. I'm a rapidly aging baby. What's happening here? What's happening here? You'll fight me? Okay, well, I don't really need the smoke, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the smoke. In times that CD got sensitive into it because he was trying to be. Oh, that's what I was gonna say about her. Yeah, I mean, and then they pulled the whole prank and said something about the mafia. So it's not like she's uncommon to it. But listen, if I got my sober hat on and I'm talking about my missing kid, and then Dr. Phil asked me or somebody asked me something about mafia, I'm like, what? Mafia? Well, this is a whole nother level I never thought of. But you know, they knew who they're dealing with in and out. You know, I don't, you know, but I think a lot of her emotion, her misplaced emotion, I feel, is neglect. I don't know though. It could be guilt. Hell, I don't know. All right, guys, I really got to go. I got to pick up my little man. Got to get in the little carpool line. Good thing I live stone's throw from the school. I love y'all. I may try to come back tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we might try to catch up on these streams because it's been a few days. I love y'all big. Shoot me email if y'all need anything. AFC, Amanda Aspita, and Marie's Diamond Painting and Adult Coloring says she's got a new channel too. So y'all can check it out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all soon. Be kind to yourself.